Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Chilean Revolution. My name is Jack, and we're back with Preston and Man United games. Do you remember me saying in the last episode that we needed to win against all these weak teams? We didn't. We drew 2 and won 1, as you can see. We drew at Brighton 2-all. We were 2-0 up, cruising. Drew 2-all, brilliant. Anderson and Moreno getting the goals in that game. We beat Burnley, to be fair. San Baria getting his first goal for the club. 1-0. It was a pretty uninspiring win, to be fair. And then we drew 0-0 with Middlesbrough. Nothing happened whatsoever. But we have got the message. We need 1 point to qualify for the Europa League, which was kind of the aim of the season, which is fantastic. If I show you the league, we are 2 points ahead of Chelsea with a game in hand, which is this game. So if we win, we'll be 5 points ahead of them. We are currently 11 points ahead of Tottenham with a game in hand. So if we win that, we'll be 14 points clear with 5 games to go, which is only 15 points available. So if we win today, I would want to say that we've pretty much secured Champions League, which is just crazy to think of. Preston at bottom. Now, if there was any game that would screw you over, it'd be playing a team that were bottom of the league. Fingers crossed that doesn't happen and we get it done today. We have got our best side out. Pickford in goal, Robertson, Ogbonna, Reed, Brunette, Anderson, Wilshere, Storora, Yarmolenko, Theo and Moreno. That's our best 11 through form and star rating stats and all that. But we are concentrating on just getting that point today. Even if we only drew against Preston, we would have Europa League, which was the objective for... It was my objective for the entire season. But if we win, which we should, they're bottom of the league, remember. If we win, 14 points clear of Tottenham with 15 points available. And they just go ahead and hit the bar. Brilliant. So, I know it's not mathematically secure, but 14 points from 15 games, 15 points available. There's no way unless we lose literally every game. Bearing in mind we have got Derby, who are fighting a relegation battle, I believe. They might be out of it, they might be deep in it. They're 5 points, so it may or may not be safe by that point. But there's surely no way we can mess that up. I would be surprised if we finished third. Honestly, really surprised if we finished third. Is that a man sent off? Jack Colback, always getting sent off. What a hero. That's made, or should make, our life a little easier. Sorry about that. Oh, now we're getting a set. Storora, you fucking idiot. Absolute moron. Oh, what? Fucking hell. Come on, mate. Absolute tit. That's... why has it not made the sub either? What was I saying? I can't even remember what I was saying now. Oh, what an idiot. What an idiot. He normally gets bookings, but he's composed enough not to get sent off. What was I saying? Was it about 4? I'll be surprised if we finish third, because Chelsea are better than us. Standard of that. So 4th place is what we're looking for. 4th place, I'll be absolutely ecstatic if I'm honest. It's just this latter part of the season. It's just shown that we're not quite as good as the big teams, but we've garnered enough points from smashing the littler teams in the league, and we've probably got lucky with we had the run where we played all the bottom league side, and then we played Arsenal and we smashed them 5-0 earlier in the season. And it's just winning breeds confidence, and we've been quite lucky, I'd say, this season. But as shown, when we've had a string of big games, we have struggled a little bit against the bigger sides. But at least we have got a few points from the bigger sides, which has helped massively, I would say. And to be a point away from Europa League with 5 games to go is, I'm quite happy, if I'm honest. I'm quite happy. But like I keep on saying, a win, and we have Champions League, which, can you imagine? Champions League, second season as West Ham. Was not expecting it, but it's not done yet. We have got a highlight going on at the moment. Winston Reid plays a blasting ball over to Yarmolenko, but he loses out. Yarmolenko again. Is that another man sent off? Van Aanholt's getting sent off for Preston, so they're down to 9 men. We're down to 10 men. That thing keeps on coming up, which is rather annoying. This ref is clearly trigger happy with his cards. I'm pressing pause and it's not doing it. There we go. Right. Garmisch has come in and he's had a shocker of a game. Theo, I'd rather you not get sent off, mate. So if you come off Sirhouse as a complete forward, my son, and we'll take off Brunette for Lodson, because they're both on bookings. I don't want anyone else getting sent off. If Garmisch gets sent off, then so be it. It doesn't look like we're going to win, if I'm honest. I'll put it onto attack, but I'm a bit wary that we might lose it, and then we'll have to go into the Man United game thinking about needing a point to qualify for Europa. It's not ideal. I think the refs kind of killed the game off with sending so many people off. Nothing was really going to happen, was it? But we have gained the points. That's 2 0-0s in a row, though. We're picking up some really bad form at the real wrong end of the season. But we have qualified, if my maths are correct, obviously, we have qualified for the Europa League. I'm surprised we've been fined. I'm not surprised even that we've been fined. They've probably have a bigger fine, 25 grand. Jesus. I just want to see the email that says, yeah, we've qualified, but nothing came up. So, we'll go into the Man United game, and I should have some news if we qualified or not. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I haven't looked at whether we are actually in Europa League, but this is the situation of the table. So Newcastle can only get 12 points. That's interesting, because we're 11 points ahead. So if we get a point today, we're in the Champions League. It's against Man United. It's away at Man United. Could be interesting. We're not safe. I don't think we can get Europa League yet. Obviously, it's dependent on who's playing who and whatnot. But if we get a win today, we're in the Champions League. It's against Man United, so it's a tough ask. There's one change. Obviously, Storora is out, so Garmisch has come in. I thought I'd say that by now. But, okay, here we go. It's given us suggestions, so we can secure Euro qualifiers. I'm pretty sure we can pretty much secure Champions League if we get a win today. So, it's exciting, but God, I'm nervous. I'm so nervous. And are they going to score early on here? This is what happened last time we played Man United. I'm on counter as well. Like, what do I do now? I've put it on counter. It's just... We have just hit a really bad patch of form at the wrong time in the season. And luckily we have still picked up points. But it's just... It's not doing me any favours seeing us play so badly. Me not knowing what to do, really. Because if you look at the formation, it's quite defensive as it is. Oh, Jesus Christ. We haven't had a shot yet. Because our two centre midfielders, they're on defensive. And only one of our wingers even are on attack. And our fullbacks don't get forwards too much. Because they're on fullback automatic. And I didn't know what formation to choose. That is a great goal. That is a fantastic goal from Felipe Anderson. Where did that come from? He's just, first time just thought, I'm going to smack the shit out of this as hard as I can. Wilshere played it into him. First time, found the near post. The keeper should be saving that. It's 1-1. Dearie me. Dearie me. If we get a point today, do we qualify for Champions League? Maybe. Maybe. I think, obviously, with goal difference and whatnot, but Newcastle's goal difference is much, much worse than ours, so pretty much. But it is against Man United, so I very much doubt we're going to win. Right, we got another highlight here. Is Garmish getting sent off? We haven't had a red card, pretty much. Also, I think Jack Wilshere got sent off first game of the season. And now we're just getting tons and tons of red cards. I'll tell you what. The strikers have been quite dreadful. That is not helping our cause whatsoever. I think I'm going to sell Garmish in the summer. He hasn't impressed me too much. And that's just kind of put the final nail in his coffin. What is going on with all these red cards today? In this episode, we've seen 5 red cards from 2 games. That is stupid. Stupid. Right, we're going into half time. It's 1-1. We've both got 10 men. At this moment of time, we have qualified for pretty much the Champions League, if my maths is correct. A good little bit of revenge team talk. We are getting absolutely dominated. Our average rating is higher than theirs, so that doesn't really make sense. But they've had 16 shots to our 2. This is going to be a nerve-wracking game. I can feel it now. Right, another highlight here. I can't handle it in. We're an hour in. Rashford's good save from Pickford there. And we've got 30 minutes of just holding on, I feel, to see if we can get this where we've injured Phil Jones. They've made all their substitutions. We are going to make substitutions now as well. Both our midfielders are on bookings and I haven't got another midfielder on the bench. If I had Declan Rice instead of Reece Oxford, that'd be fine, but I don't. We could put Sirhouse there, but it's a bit of a risk, I feel. You know what, I'm going to do it. Take off Wilshere. He can play slightly as a deep line playmaker, can't he? Yeah, he can half do it, that's fine by me. I can't bring on Sessing on. In fact, what I'll do, Brunette, he's not played left back yet for us this season. He's going to do it today. Bring on Lowton, who can do a better job at defensive than Robertson. Than Robertson. And just hope that we can hold on for a point. It's not going to be pretty much is. We're going to be 12 points away from Newcastle with 12 points left to play for, but our goal difference is so much better. It's pretty much 13 points. So we're going to drop it to defensive. Yarmolenko's injured. We've got 5 minutes of added time. We have been absolutely dominated, and there's time for a goal or another sending off, depending on what the ref feels like. Man United have got the ball in the defence. Matic, I can just see one ball over the top and them scoring. Ogbonna deals with it. Felipe Anderson, Sirhouse. I kind of feel like we need to keep the ball, not pump it up there and losing it. There's still time. Mertens, he's going to whip it in. It's hit the side netting, and ladies and gentlemen, West Ham will be in the Champions League next season. What a result that was. As soon as Garmesh got sent off, I thought we were going to get trounced here 4-5-1. But we have managed to do it. We've mathematically secured a Europa League spot. We've pretty much secured the Champions League spot. As I keep on saying, 12 points from 12 needed. We've got such a better goal difference. Because look, we're on 29, they're on 4. We're 12 points clear. We're probably going to finish 4th. That is like a weight off my shoulders. Thank God for that. 4 draws even in the last 5 games has tipped us over the line. We won't do the last 3 games because there's no point now. We will come back for the Derby game. We'll talk about what we need to do well in the Champions League, I guess, because we need to qualify as well. I'm so happy. If you like that, please like the video. Like for us getting into the Champions League. And I'm going to come back next episode like we haven't done it. We've lost every game. We've been smashed 5-0 in every game. Newcastle are going to pip us. It's not going to happen. We have qualified for the Champions League now. I'm guaranteeing it. Qualify for the Champions League. So like the video for us qualifying to the Champions League in the second season. And subscribe if you are new around here. And I'll see you for the next episode of the Chilean Revolution. It's going quite well at the moment. Thank you and goodbye.